Another guy that comes to mind, actually, and this is what I think is really important in a mentor, for me in my life, and I think for others, is they're willing to hold you accountable. Mm-hmm. They're willing to call you out on something, regardless of if it's uncomfortable or not. And there's a pastor down in Gainesville, Florida. His name's Mike. And the first time I ever met him, we had never introduced. I his name. He didn't even say hello. He didn't say, hey, what's your name? He just walked up to me and he said, "Do you look at porn?" And
wow.
Yeah. And much like you right now, I was just kind of like, what? And then the second thing he said, without even letting me answer, he goes, "Do you love your wife? Are you faithful to her?" And, I was kind of struggling to figure out, wait, this is an interesting human being right here. Like, I've never.
And you hadn't met him before. You didn't have any
background. Never had a word with him. Didn't, never even saw him before. Didn't know who he was. But there was a part of that after we had a conversation right then and there, and I knew in my mind, I was like, man, I want to be close to this guy, because I want someone in my life that's going to be able to say, what are you doing? The tough questions, those are questions that most people don't want to ask. Mm-hmm. And so I think for me, the people in my life that are willing to step out and, ask those questions. And for me, it's such a huge layer of accountability, because it helps me knowing, hey, they're going to ask me if I'm treating my wife well. They're going to ask me if I'm looking at porn. They're going to ask me if, I've had anger issues, which me as a competitive person, that's something that definitely.
I've been there too.
Yeah, I know. We both have. We've busted plenty of tennis racket in our day.
Yes, we have.